Hi guys, Shabbos here. Today I'm going to revisit comparison video of Iowa Toy Trains Part 12, 2003 VHSs that I have, my two copies of different cases. On the left is the 2003 case, on the right is the 2004/2005 case. So I'll show you this case first, which I got this at a lot bundle. Some Upper Iowa Toy Train tapes, including that back in 2019, if you all remember. It came with Iowa Toy Trains 1, the 1993 VHS, Part 2, the 1994, along with Part 3, the 1994, the different version of Iowa Toy Trains 4, the extended version of Part 5, a 2000 prototype version of Part 6, along with another copy of Iowa Toy Trains number 7, which I got rid of since I needed that one, along with Eye of Lionel and Part 10 and 11 and this one and the Iowa Christmas. It all came with the 2000 version. And this was in the bundle. So yeah, here's the sides featuring the American Freedom Trail on 4449. Here's the back. This is a Tom Makos and Sawyer production. Music by James Coffey, narrated by Jeff. And elastic bimbo mix of great train action, humor, music, kids learn, laugh, and want more US today. Here's the info about this in the call number. This tape is about 40 minutes. Copyright 2003. This case seems to be in pretty decent shape without any beat up or anything. Here's the tape with the sticker label and label, which is pretty small. There are prints on top and on the side, but there's no printing, even though the tape has a little crack here, but it's still been playable. I tested throughout the whole tape and it still works without any damages, even though the end weight was small. Next up is the 2004 VHS, which, as you may notice, the main differences on this one is that these frame images are up here that are seen in the video. The 2003 one does not have it. And as you see, the case on this one's a little bit darker than that other one. The sides are really different because they are different sizes. See that for differences? The other sides look pretty much the same. The only difference is that the newer one, the TM logo and the VHS logo is bigger compared to the new is smaller. I meant on the older one compared to the newer one. I got this one in back in 2024 in August from a seller. A funny story is that, if you don't know this, I found this tape that was listed on Facebook. I'm at eBay back in August 2024. I believe it was on the 11th. There was a catch. That lot bundle, it was originally selling with some other Iowa Toy Train tapes, but it was going for $300. I was able to contact the seller, send my email and links and stuff, and the seller was really nice enough just to help send me this one tape and not the others, which I was a little surprised because that's not very common actually. Normally that would not be successful. Yeah, the difference is it features an image of Jeffro here, while this one features the Union Pacific N1000. Except the copyright says 2004. But it still has the same text in the reviews. It's just that, as you can see, the barcode on this one looks more like a real barcode compared to this one. It still has the same sort of stock number as I could see without any, And this one's also 40 minutes. This one I got sealed. I did have to clean this one because it came moldy when I got it. Because I could tell, because inside it was kept sealed on and the top looks a little dusty. And I cleaned it after it plays great, even though it still has the same contact as the 2003 VHS, unfortunately. But I'm hoping to maybe someday if Will Train Fan could show us what the end credits look on his copy, because his copy had an updated preview at the beginning, and I don't know what his contact has yet. I definitely don't want to, even though I really want to see it, I definitely don't want to force him to do it, because it wouldn't be good friends, and not to mention, he would probably only have to do it on Internet Art Card without getting a strike. Here's the tape. It has a Source dark ink label, Source sticker label. Surprisingly, there are no prints on the top or on the side. Just like William Train Fan's copy, his copy of, like, Baby Loves Trains 2004 VHS. It's sort of like this, which... So, yeah. This is where it was originally purchased from a mall train hobby shop, I assume. That's what I placed on here. And yes, the same. So it's also where I got the, more recently this year, the Part 6, the 2002 VHS with the NTH train preview different. That's about it. Hope you all enjoy.